The first step to self improvement is to have self awareness. You can't improve yourself without knowing what you're lacking. In order for you to fully understand what you're lacking, you need to run a full diagnosis of yourself. You need to be aware. And self awareness, if you have that, you already have the first step towards self improvement. And I'm not going to say and give you a typical self improvement um, advice because there's so many channels on the YouTube that already does. And they probably got much better advice than I do. I can give you something that nobody ever talks about is self awareness. Self awareness is very essential in the process of self improvement, not just when it comes to starting, but just like overall, it's highly, highly, highly needed. Once you analyze yourself, and if you have that ability, bro, you can read not only yourself, you can read other people. And do you know how powerful someone will be if they can read other people and dissect and pretty much read their body language, read what's going on in their mind, tell them what they're gonna say next, predict what they're gonna do next, and everything. That dude is gonna be dangerous. So if you have self awareness, if you, for example, you realize is that okay, I'm lacking in this stuff. For example, oh, I need to get more money, or I need to make money. Well, there's something you need to do for that. You need to either get a job, start a business, or do something like that. For example, oh, I'm out of shape. Well, that's why you need to start hitting the gym. Okay, or oh, I don't have any friends, or I feel lonely, or whatever. Well, you need to start going out. That's how it is. You need to start going out to in public, in community, and into festivals, whatever's going on in your area, and just be around people. That's why you will make friends. That's how it is. That's how it is. You don't. You can. Something that I've noticed on the internet, and this might just be my personal rant, is that a lot of this self improvement advice is just redundant, or I would say it repeats itself a lot. And I've seen like a lot of YouTubers just talk about it, about the same thing over and over again. Oh, it's like, oh, when it comes to self improvement, you need to get more money, you need to be in the gym and all that. Self improvement is different for everyone. Not everyone it wants to be a millionaire. Not everyone wants to have six packs ab. Not everyone is going to do that. Not everyone wants to have that. That's just a reality. Self improvement is a person to person case, person by person case, I would say. Like I said earlier, someone needs to get money, they need to focus on getting the money part. Someone is out of shape, well, they need to start hitting the gym and focus on fitness and everything. Someone is lonely or they feel like they don't have any friends, well, they need to start focusing on their social skills or go out in the community and meet new people and everything. Different. And how do you get to that part? You need to have self awareness. You need to understand, okay, what is wrong with me? Oh, I'm not able to buy the things I want to buy. Well, you need to get more money. Oh, I don't look like myself when I look in the mirror. Well, you need to, get in shape and, get a better haircut or, I don't, it could be a lot of things. Better fashion advice or better style or anything. Or, oh, I don't have any friends to text to. I'm very lonely or anything. Oh, well, you need to start going on the community, man. You need to start meeting new people. You need to start participating in activities and with a lot of people. That's how you increase your social skills, and that's how you will increase your network. And having a strong network is a strong foundation to success. I've never met a successful person that doesn't have a strong network. Every successful person that I've come across, they have a strong network. Everyone. It's just it is what it is, man. You need to have it. It's essential to leverage. You might not even You might not have a degree, you might not have that work experience, you might not come from a wealthy line of businessmen or whatever. But if you have a good network, bro, it can take you places. It could take you places for sure. And I'm not encouraging that you go and drop out of your high college or high school or whatever, and you just like focusing on networking. No, no, I'm not saying all that. Do what you need to do. Focus on what you need to do. And I would say that education is a strong part. Education is a strong part. Hey, there you go. This comes back to the whole self improvement part. Someone might be failing and they might need to improve themselves academically. Guess what? They need to start whatever classes or whatever subjects they feel like they're struggling in. They need to do more research, read more books, watch more YouTube videos, and just anything to improve the academic. Maybe get a membership on Quizlet, whatever it could be, or maybe get a private tutor. You know, and that's my biggest rant when it comes to self improvement is that it's vaguely just talking about one or two subjects when it comes to most of the people that on the internet. Go get money, go get a lot of go get to the gym, work out this many hours to get in shape and all that. Great, man, you gotta be in shape. Fine. But not everyone is gonna have six pack abs. It's just not realistic. Not everyone even wants that. Not everyone wants to be a millionaire. It sounds nice on the paper. It sounds nice when you say it on the camera and everything. It sounds nice to hear. But not everyone wants to be a millionaire. Not everyone wants to have a Ferrari in their garage. Not everyone wants to do that. So everybody has different goals, and in order for you to realize your goals, your dreams, you need to have self-awareness. Okay, what do I want? What am I lacking right now? That is that is stopping me from being that version of myself. And what do I need to do to close the gap between my current self and my dream self, or my, you can say, like the best version of myself? What is the gap between myself currently and the best version of myself, and how do I close that gap? That self-awareness, and that is, I believe, in my eyes, the first step to self-improvement. Once you have that, once you have run that diagnosis of yourself, hey, there's you just starting the game, baby. That was a little corny. I'm gonna cut that out. But once you run the diagnosis of yourself, where you know um, who you are currently and your best version of yourself, and what's the gap between the two of you, and how to close that gap, that is self-awareness. And I believe that is the first step when it comes to self-improvement. And I will say this too, that even in medical, they run a diagnosis of yourself to see what's wrong with you, what medication you need to take, so that you can be healthy, you can recover from whatever you're suffering, and you can be healthy again. Same thing. Run a diagnosis of yourself, see what are you doing wrong, what are your wrong habits, what do you need to improve on, what can take you from your current self to the best version of yourself. Close that gap. That is self improvement, and in my eyes, that is the first step when it comes to self improvement. I got a lot of ideas in my head to talk about when it comes to self improvement. I'll say that this might be a little off topic video, but I just wanted to get this video off my chest. And if you found any value in it, please do like and subscribe. And if there are any topics you want me to cover, talk about, comment down below. Just leave thoughts in the comment section, and yeah, help me understand my audience, and it will help me um, cultivate my content towards what my audience wants and like to see. So yeah, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.